So, without further ado, budget shrink, expectations don't. I'd like to start off by reading some invoices to you. These are all marketing invoices that I came across whenever I started last year in May. The first is production of an email letterhead, which was $250. Next was a mortgage website banner ad, which was $750. Next, resizing of an investments banner ad, $250. And creation of a December newsletter, $3,500. Let's see. That last one is a website flash video production, $14,000. I want to ask you something. Are any of you uncomfortable when I read off figures like that? For me, it was infuriating. Whenever I arrived at Leaders last year in May, we had $90,000 to spend on our marketing expenses. To give you an idea of where we've come from, in 2008 we had $230,000 to work with. So, you've got two options. You can stick with old school credit union marketer, or you can join what I like to call credit union marketer 2.0. I like to view myself as credit union marketer 2.0, and let's talk about credit union marketer 2.0 for just a couple moments. 2.0 is going to understand the strategic plan and react accordingly. They're going to take your strategic vision for the credit union, whether it's 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years down the road, and they're going to internalize that. And it's going to be reflected in everything that they do because they understand what you're trying to accomplish and they're using that. Next, they're going to observe the organizational needs and proactively meet them. What I mean by this is they're taking each other core function, whether it's lending, business development, HR, IT, operations, whatever it is, they're taking in all of these core functions and reflecting those goals and objectives in what they're trying to accomplish. Once they've done that inventory, they're going to discover ways to internally fill. Like I said, using internal staff and exhausting that resource before they reach out to someone outside of the credit union. Lastly, they're going to thread new media into every aspect of the business. What I mean by this is social media, search engine optimization. These channels are much lower cost per impression than traditional channels of media, which are television, print ads, radio, and they're much more effective if done correctly. So if a credit union marketer is using social media and search engine optimization pervasively across the credit union, what they're going to do is create a brand cohesion overall. Lastly, they're going to find the best composite of price, timeline, and quality. And once they've hit that sweet spot, that rounds out what I like to call Credit Union Marketer 2.0.